Hey, how's it going, fight fans? Welcome to mindforcombat. If it's the first time you checked out my channel or any of my content, why don't you consider joining my growing fighter community by hitting the subscribe button below and getting involved in the conversation below. For this video, I'm going to be doing a breakdown on the upcoming incredibly exciting lightweight throwdown between Edson Barboza and Justin Gaethje. This is going to be an absolute war, and like my mouth is watering just thinking about this fight. These are two of the most exciting, dynamic fighters at 155 pounds, and it's a fight that I just cannot wait to see happen. There is so many variables in this fight, and it's so hard to predict. I've been going back and forth on who I think is going to win this fight, and my goodness, is it irrelevant. I actually don't care who wins this fight because I just want to watch it. I just want to watch these guys do what they do best. I know it's going to be an incredible fight. It's going to be an incredible throwdown. So let's go through the tape of the tape and talk about the significance of each of these metrics. So firstly, the age. Edson Barboza is 33 years old. Justin Gaethje is 30 years old. So 3 years between them. And is 33 a significant number for Edson Barboza? I don't know, but I do wonder, because Edson Barboza has a style that is very dependent on his explosive attributes, his reflexes, and his ability to just... I mean, you've seen Edson Barboza fight. You know what I mean. His athletic ability is what his fighting style was dependent on. Those explosions, those crazy flying knees, everything that he does is dependent on his athletic ability. And I wonder, with nearly 30 pro fights, having been through some wars like with Khabib and with Kevin Lee, being knocked out by Jamie Varner back in the days, getting... You know what I mean? He's had some tough fights. He's got dropped by Donald Cerrone. Will it start to catch up with him? I don't know. I don't think so. He hasn't shown no sign of slowing down at 33 years old. But it's something that one of my friends brought up with me, and it did make me think. So I thought, you know what? It's a point worth considering, a point worth mentioning. Justin Gaethje is 30 years old. He has been through wars at 30 years old. He has been through some wars. So I wonder, is his age going to start to catch up with him? In MMA, it's not just about how old you are, it's also about mileage on your body, and he's taken some mileage, as has Barboza. Both of these guys have mileage, but they're just animals. They're animals. Edson Barboza has a record of 20 wins and 6 losses, and Justin Gaethje has a record of 19 wins and 2 losses. They've both been in an incredible amount of fights, incredible amount of wars. I don't think there's going to be any discrepancies shown or obviously visible in experience when they're in the ring, and I don't think that's going to make a difference. They're both 5'11". Edson Barboza has a reach of 75 inches. Justin Gaethje has a reach of 71 inches. If Edson Barboza wants to box, this could make a difference. Obviously, I wish leg reach was a thing in this fight, because I would love to know that, because Edson Barboza is going to have a very kicking heavy style, and Justin Gaethje will be throwing a lot of kicks as well. But you know, I would say that's going to be one of Edson's advantages. So I would love to know the leg reach, their styles. So Edson Barboza, he's got a Muay Thai dynamic explosive style where he might just explode any minute. He's got them devastating kicks, devastating switch kicks, devastating leg kicks, everything from spinning cartwheel kicks to incredible blitzing leg kicks. He's got it all. He's got it all when it comes to the feet. Justin Gaethje, he's a pressure striker. He's going to swarm you. He's going to be in your face. He's not going to let you breathe. He ain't going to give you a break. And it's just going to be incredible watching this fight. I'm actually just too busy fanboying over this fight to try and break it down effectively. I'm sorry, guys, but yeah. So Justin Gaethje, he's a pressure striker. He's going to stay in his face. He ain't going to give him a break. He has said that he's going to start incorporating his wrestling a lot more, so I wonder if he will start incorporating his wrestling. If he's ever going to, this is the perfect fight for him to do it. I wonder. Now, okay, the key wins. For Edson Barboza, he just beat Dan Hangman Hooker, who I was very big on coming into the fight, and I'm still big on him. I actually picked Dan Hangman Hooker to win that fight. He got absolutely destroyed. I'm not ashamed to admit that I picked him to win that fight. I hold my hand up. When I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But yeah, that was incredible. So that was a great win. So he's got the win over Dan Hooker. He knocked out Beneil Dariush with that flying knee. Got that cartwheel kick KO over Terry Etim, who at the time was a very respected commodity at lightweight. Anthony Pettis, Gilbert Melendez, Bobby Green, who at the time had won 5 in a row, was ranked. That's a relevant win. And he beat Paul Feldo, who to this day is ranked and relevant. Justin Gaethje is coming off over a big knockout win over James Vick. He he beat Michael Johnson in a Fight of the Year candidate in his UFC debut. Michael Johnson, of course, has beaten Edson Barboza, so there's some MMA math for you right there. He's also beaten Luis Firmino and Luis Palomino in World Series of Fighting, both great guys that I respect a ton. So his fights with Firmino were some of the best fights I've ever seen. Sorry, Palomino were some of the best fights I ever seen, so check them out if you ain't seen them already. There are issues coming into this fight. For Edson Barboza, I would say his wrestling. Off his back, he seems like he struggles to get back up. His chin is definitely suspect. Gaethje showing power, so I wonder if that's going to be an issue. And for Justin Gaethje, his willingness to get hit and willingness to brawl is definitely a huge issue coming into a fight, especially a fight with Edson Barboza. That's a tendency you want to have dropped at the door of the cage before it locks if you're going to be fighting Edson Barboza, so I wonder if that's going to play an issue. X factors for Edson Barboza is explosive and dynamic striking. He might explode any minute and get the KO. You just never know. And for Justin Gaethje, here's the X factor: his wrestling. He's an incredibly high level wrestler, and I wonder will he use it. He said he's going to use it, and that brings me on to my prediction. You know what's funny? When I started recording this video, I thought I was going to pick Edson Barboza to get the win, but I'm thinking now, Justin Gaethje is a dude that will stay on Edson Barboza from beginning to end. He might not necessarily give him the room to throw the kicks. He ain't going to give Edson Barboza a break. Edson Barboza in them moments has shown chinks in his armor, and you can see it against Kevin Lee and Habib, where he gets overwhelmed, where he don't get the room to explode that he needs. Justin Gaethje ain't going to be afraid of him. He's not afraid of nothing. He's going to stay in his face. And if he's going to employ his wrestling, you know what? I'm going to pick Justin Gaethje. So what I think is going to happen is Justin Gaethje is going to come out when the fight starts. He's probably going to get hit early in the legs, going to get kicked, but he's going to be swarming over Edson Barboza, not giving him a break. He's going to be in his face the entire time. No breather, no break, no rest. And what we're going to see is Edson Barboza start to wear away, and I think in rounds 4 or 5, Justin Gaethje gets a stoppage. My prediction is a late stoppage by Justin Gaethje over Edson Barboza. That's my prediction, guys. Guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Let me know what you thought of, what you think is some of the key things to look out for in this fight. And guys, if there's any videos that you'd like to see me make, comment below. And the lights have just switched off because I've been sat here for too long. So hopefully it hasn't gone too dark. But I'm glad it's right at the end. This happened before, so it's all good.